morning friends, welcome to the series of JEE Mains Joint Entrance Examination Mains Chemistry. Dear friends, let us see the detailed solutions of 12th January 2019 Shift 1 Chemistry paper. Dear friends, please subscribe my channel if you are not yet subscribed and don't forget to click on like button and bell button. See the questions. Question number 1. In the Hall-Heroult process, aluminium is formed at the cathode. The cathode is made out of? Dear friends, just recall Hall-Heroult process. What is that? Yes friends, it is a process of industrial process for smelting aluminium from aluminium oxide. So what do we use as a cathode? Dear friends, as a cathode we use carbon in the form of graphite. Graphite is nothing but carbon. So the option number 2 is correct option friends. As a cathode we use carbon. Yes friends. Next, question number 2. The correct order for acid strength of compounds is, that is acetylene, methyl acetylene or propane and ethylene, is as follows. Dear friends, we know that acidity strength of a organic compound depends on several factors. Among them, one is hybridization. That means compound which have sp hybridization is more acidic than sp2 than sp3. So what is this hybridization? Yes friends, this is sp, this is also sp, this is also sp, and whereas this is sp2. So among these two, these two are sp hybridization. Yes, sp hybridized, and this is also sp hybridized. So when you compare this sp versus sp2, which is more acidic? Yes friends, sp hybridized compounds are going to be more acidic. But when you compare this acetylene with propane, which is going to be more acidic? Yes friends, here comes electron factors, that is substituent effect. If the substituent is -I affecting group, then the acidity increases. If the substituent is +I affecting group, then that compound acidity is less than the relative other compound. What is this methyl group? Here it is methyl is substituted. This is nothing but +I affecting group. +I affecting group decreases the acidity of the compound. That means the more acidic compound is, this is acetylene, followed by methyl acetylene or propane. This is ethylene. That means acetylene, which is more acidic. What is the first option? Acetylene is here, and methyl acetylene and ethylene. So the option number 4 is correct option friends. Acetylene followed by propane followed by ethylene is correct option friends. Next, question number 3. In a chemical reaction, A plus 2B gives rise to 2C plus D. The initial concentration of B was 1.5 times of the concentration of A, but the equilibrium concentrations of A and B were found to be equal. The equilibrium constant, that is K, for the aforesaid chemical reaction is, what is the answer? Yes friends, it is given that A plus 2B equal to 2C plus D at 0 time. What is the concentration? Let us assume A equal to A0, 2B is 1.5 times. Yes, the products are 0, 0, but at equilibrium, yes, what is the concentration of A? Let us say X amount is formed, that is A0 minus X, 1.5, A0 minus 2X, this is 2X, this is carbon is 2C is 2X, and D is a X amount. So just shooting all these values and calculating the values, what you are going to get? Yes friends, 4, that is option number 1 is correct option friends. Next, question number 4. Given gas critical temperature, A, hydrogen, methane, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide. Hydrogen is 33, methane is 190, carbon dioxide is 304, sulfur dioxide is 630. On the basis of data given above, predict which of the following gases shows least absorption on a definite amount of charcoal. Dear friends, as we know, the absorption depends on the critical temperature. So amount of gas absorbed is proportional to critical temperature. If the smaller the value of critical temperature, it is going to absorb least. So the option number hydrogen, that is option number 4 is correct option friends. If it is major absorbed, what is the option? Sulfur dioxide. That means its critical temperature is 630, it is going to absorb more. So the option number 4, that is hydrogen, is correct option friends. Next, question number 5. Manganese CO taken 10 times is an organometallic compound due to the presence of, dear friends, organometallic compounds are the compounds which have at least one bond between metal or metalloid and carbon. So the compound which have metal or metalloid with carbon are going to called as organometallic compounds. What they are asking, simple question friends, organometallic compounds must have metal and carbon bond, that is these are the metal and carbon bonds 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Because of presence of metal and carbon, it is known to be organometallic. So the option number 1 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 6. The major product of the following reaction is, what is the reaction? They are using diol H. What is diol H? Diisobutyl aluminum hydride followed by acid hydrolysis. What is the compound? Yes, there are two functional groups. One is cyanide, other one is ester. This ester, dear friends, be careful. Ester upon diol reaction gives rise to aldehyde and cyanide gives aldehyde. However, since it is lactone type ester, and this ester cleaves here, this gives phenol, and this is aldehyde. This is aldehyde. So aldehyde, OH and aldehyde. Let us see. Aldehyde, OH, aldehyde. The option number 3, which is showing aldehyde, OH and aldehyde, is correct option, friends. Remaining say imine, no, friends. And this is aldehyde, and whereas this ether form, no. Whereas this diol, no, friends. So ester, since it is a cyclic ester, it is going to form aldehyde, and this is also going to aldehyde. This is cyclic ester is nothing but lactone type, and this hydroxy is going to be with phenyl ring, that is nothing but a phenolic compound. So the option number 3 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 7. A metal on combustion in excess air forms X. X upon hydrolysis with water yields hydrogen peroxide and oxygen along with another product. The metal is, dear friends, if you recall your environmental chemistry, what is there? Yes, friends, in ozone layer, yes, this hydrogen peroxide and oxygen along with another product, the metal is, what is this? Rubidium, sodium, rubidium, magnesium, lithium. Right, friends. So rubidium is correct option, friends. Option number 2 is correct option, friends. Next, the molecule that has minimum or no role in the formation of photochemical smog is, what is the smog? Yes, smokeless fog is known as smog. What is the reason? Yes, friends. So it is because of ozone, nitrous oxide and formaldehyde. Yes, these are all causes photochemical smog, whereas nitrogen do not cause photochemical smog. So the option number 1 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 9. The pair of metal ions that can give a spin-only magnetic moment of 3.9 Bohr magneton for the complex M, that is metal hexaaqua dichloride, is vanadium 2 plus and cobalt 2 plus, vanadium 2 plus, iron 2 plus, cobalt 2 plus and iron 2 plus, chromium 2 plus and manganese 2 plus. Dear friends, to get 3.9 Bohr magneton, how many electrons we need? 3 electrons. So let us write down the electronic configuration of these two. Vanadium 2 plus. So if you write like this, how many electrons are going to be unpaired? Yes, 3 electrons. That means its spin-only magnetic moment will be 3.89. If you take cobalt 2 plus, yes, how many it is going to have? Yes, this also is going to have 3 unpaired electrons. That means 3.89 Bohr magneton. So the option number which is having vanadium and cobalt 2 plus is correct option, friends. So the option number 1 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 10. For a diatomic ideal gas in a closed system, which of the following plots does not correctly describe the relation between various thermodynamic quantities? Dear friends, they have given 4 graphs and they are asking ideal gas in a closed system. Which of the following plots does not correctly describe? What is a plot? Yes, friends, option 1. This is not describing Cp versus P, is not describing at higher temperatures rotational degree of freedom becomes active, whereas this pressure and it is straight line, this is not going to be correct. So the option number 1 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 11. Among the following compounds, most basic amino acid is, they have given 4 amino acids, friends: asparagine, lysine, serine and histidine. We know that all amino acids will have, what is the functional groups? Amine and acid. Amino acids all will have same this structure. In all amino acids we will find amine and acid, but the acidity and basicity depends on the substituents. If the substituent is acid, it is going to be acidic. If the substituent is base, that is amine, it is going to be basic. So let us see the structures. Yes, if you know the structures of asparagine, what is this? Amide. What is the substituent it has? Amide. Amide is not basic, it is nearly neutral. So this is not going to be the right answer. What they are asking, most basic amino acid. Let us say lysine. Yes, friends. So here it is a free amine is there. So sp3 hybridized free amine, it is more basic. It is basic. So this is base. Serine. Serine, what is the substituent? OH group. Yes, friends, it is also nearly neutral. What is histidine? Though it is having this imidazole ring, it is also, imidazole is neutral. So this is also less basic than lysine. And so the option number 2 is correct option, friends. Option number 2, lysine is most basic amino acid among asparagine, serine and histidine. So the option number 2 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 12. The increasing order of reactivity of the following compounds towards reaction with alkyl halides directly is, What they are asking? The reaction between alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are nothing but R, say RX, alkyl halides. So to react alkyl halide with these compounds, yes friends, which is going to react very fast, the availability of lone pair is very important. So availability of lone pair, if it is easy, then it reacts with this. Yes friends, and this goes off and it is going to give N, H and R, and this is going to be the same, right friends? So this aniline easily forms or reacts with alkyl halides. When it comes to this, yes, so though it is aniline type, but the substituent which is having nitrile group, it is minus I affecting group, and this lone pair is going to be resonantly stabilized with this cyanide. So this double bond is not easily available for reacting with alkyl halide, whereas aniline, the lone pair electrons are easily available. When it comes to this phthalimide, yes friends, there are two amides are there. This lone pair is going to be delocalized to this amide and this side amide also. So these lone pair electrons are not available to react with alkyl halide. Here also one amide is there, so here also it is not going to available for reacting with alkyl halide. When you take what they are asking, the reaction with alkyl halides, increasing order, that means which is more active or which is more reactive towards alkyl halides, D. So let us say D, option number 1 and 2 are having D. So among these two, next comes C, D, C. So both having DC. So among these two, which is more reactive? Yes friends, this A is going to be more reactive because the delocalization is only towards one side when it comes to this phthalimide, towards both sides. So the availability of lone pair is better in this amide, whereas compared to this phthalimide. So the option D, next is A followed by B, that means option number 1 aniline followed by this orthocyanoaniline phthalimide, this amide followed by B, that is phthalimide. So the option number 1 is correct option friends. Next, question number 13. Among the following 4 aromatic compounds, which one will have the lowest melting point? Dear friends, lowest is the key point. They have given 4 compounds. They are asking which is the compound having lowest melting point. Dear friends, melting point depends on several factors. Among them, one is molecular weight. If the compound having more molecular weight, it is going to have more melting point. Number 2 is presence of hydrogen bonding. If the compound has hydrogen bonding, its melting point going to be high compared to other compounds. Let us see the options. Yes friends, this is a phthalic acid. Yes, these acids will be in the form of hydrogen bonding. That means its melting point is going to be very high, that is 207. Yes friends, among all these compounds, phthalic acid melting point is 207. It is very high. Next follows 2,3 diacetylphthalene. So its molecular weight is very high, but there is no hydrogen bonding, that is why its melting point is just 96 degrees centigrades. Yes friends, next comes beta naphthal. Yes, this is also having OH group. This also will have hydrogen bonding, that is why its melting point is 123 degrees. When it comes to naphthalene, it doesn't have any groups which are going to be show hydrogen bonding, so its melting point is 80 degrees. They are asking lowest melting point, so the option number 4 naphthalene, that is option number 4 is correct option friends. Next, question number 14. 50 ml of 0.5 molar oxalic acid is needed to neutralize 25 ml of sodium hydroxide solution. The amount of sodium hydroxide in 50 ml of the given sodium hydroxide solution is. Dear friends, they are asking the amount of sodium hydroxide present in 50 ml of the given sodium hydroxide solution. If you know the molarity of this 25 ml sodium hydroxide solution, it is very easy to say 50 ml of the given sodium hydroxide solution. Let us calculate the molarity. Yes friends, we know the equation of oxalic acid with sodium hydroxide. It requires 2 moles of sodium hydroxide to react. Since oxalic acid is got 2 carboxylic acids, that is COH. That 2 carboxylic acids requires 2 sodium ions to form salt. Yes, so if you write in the form of M1V1 equal to M2V2, the equivalents, how many equivalents? Yes, this is 2 it requires, so 2 equal to 25 into MnOH into 1. So when you bring this NaOH towards this left hand side, LHS side, what is going to be happen? 50 into 0.5 into 2 divided by 25, it is nothing but 2. But we are going to get 2 molar solution. So this solution is nothing but 2 molar solution. 25 ml of sodium hydroxide is 2 molar solution. The 2 molar solution of NaOH of 1 liter solution, how much sodium hydroxide is required? Yes friends, 2 into 40 is 80 grams of sodium hydroxide required to prepare 1 liter of 2 molar sodium hydroxide solution. But they are asking 50 ml of the given sodium hydroxide. That means if we take 80 grams for 1 liter, how much we need to make 100 ml? 80 grams. For 50 ml, we require 4 grams. Yes friends, 4 grams should be the correct answer, but the options are not given 40, 10, 20, 80 grams. So the testing center has given it as a bonus point. It should be 4 grams. So the option number is not given, correct option is not given. You are going to be get as bonus, but the answer is 4 grams. Next, question number 15. The volume of gas A is twice than that of gas B. The compressibility factor of gas A is thrice than that of gas B at same temperature. The pressures of the gases for equal number of moles are, yes friends, we know the equation. It is given that volume of A is twice than that of volume of B, and let us say compressibility factor ZA equal to twice than that of B. Yes, just shoot these values. What we are going to get, PA by PB equal to 3 by 2 or 2PA equal to 3PB. It is nothing but option number 2 is correct option friends. That is 2PA equal to 3PB is going to be the correct option. Option number 2 is correct option friends. Next, question number 16. The hardness of a water sample in terms of equivalence of calcium carbonate containing 10 to the minus 3 moles calcium sulfate is, molar mass of calcium sulfate they have given. Yes, so the hardness of water sample in terms of calcium carbonate they have given, that is 10 to the power minus 3 moles. Calcium sulfate they are asking. We know that 1 liter of solution having 10 to the power minus 3 moles calcium sulfate is equivalent to, calcium sulfate is equivalent to calcium carbonate. They are considering the same calcium carbonate and calcium sulfate. They are asking calcium sulfate is, what happens? So hardness in terms of calcium carbonate is nothing but calcium carbonate by total into 10 to the power 6, right? 100 into 10 to the power minus 3 by 1000 gives rise to 100 ppm. So the option number 4 is correct option friends. Next, question number 17. They have given a compound of alcohol and it cannot be prepared by, dear friends, they have given a compound. What is the compound? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 2-phenyl 2-butanol. Yes friends, they are asking it cannot be prepared by. Yes, this is option 1. They are asking 1, 2, 3, 4 plus RMGX. This is, what is this? Grignard reagent. Let us take this carbonyl compound. If you react with this Grignard reagent, what we are going to get? Yes friends, so this is the compound we are going to get is given. So but they are asking cannot be prepared. Yes, this is a compound. Phenyl ring can be introduced and methyl group can be introduced, ethyl group can be introduced. That means by taking carbonyl compound with methyl RMGX, phenyl RMGX, ethyl RMGX, it is going to be prepared. So this is option number 1, phenyl MGX, methyl MGX and ethyl MGX. But when it comes to 4 option, they have taken phenyl and methyl. There is side chain methyl, then CH2 followed by RMGX. This side chain is not there and formaldehyde reaction, it is not going to form this. So it cannot be prepared by option number 4. Option number 4 is correct option friends. Next, question number 18. Freezing point of a 4% aqueous solution of X is equal to freezing point of 12% aqueous solution of Y. If molecular weight of X is A, then molecular weight of Y is, dear friends, they are given a 4% and 12%. That means molality. So the calculate the molality of both the solutions. Mx equal to My. They are equivalent, right? So 4 into 1000, 4% into 1000 by 96. That means 4% means 96 by mx. We don't know the mx equal to 12 into 1000 divided by 18. That is 12%. 18 by my. Or my equal to what is going to be 96 into 12, right? Mx is here 96 into 12 by this 1000 goes off, this 1000 and this 1000 goes off. So 96 into 12, 4 into 88 is nothing but 3.27. The options which are having nearly the value is option number 1 is correct option friends. This is how, if you know the molality of these solutions, you can calculate. This is 3.27. So the option number 1 is correct option friends. Next, question number 19. The metal d orbitals that are directly facing the ligands in potassium cobalt hexacyanate are, so what is the hybridization in this compound? Yes friends, this is D2sp3. D2sp3. In D2sp3, how they are going to arrange? PD6 electrons will be there, that is cobalt plus 3 oxidation. What is the oxidation of this cobalt? Yes, cyanide is 6, that means minus 6, and potassium is going to accommodate plus 1 into 3, that is 3 electrons are going to come from this potassium, and this cobalt is going to be in the form of plus 3. So plus 3 cobalt, the electrons are going to arrange like this. This T2G will take up these 6 electrons, right? So when it 3d6 electrons, when it comes to dx square minus y square and dz square are kept vacant, so the ligand directly facing the ligands are going to take into is dx square minus dy square and dz square, that is nothing but EG orbitals. So the option which is having dx square minus y square and dz square, option number 2 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 20. Decomposition of X exhibits a rate constant of 0.05 micrograms per year. How many years are required for the decomposition of 5 micrograms of X into 2.5? They are asking half-life. Very simple question, friends. Just calculate rate constant. We know equal to, they are given 0.05 micrograms per year. That means it is a zero order reaction. Yes, we know zero order reaction equation is TF equal to A by 2 into A. Right, rate constant equal to, what is the A0? What is the amount? Yes, they have taken 5 micrograms by 2. Yes, it is the rate constant is 0.05 micrograms per year. Just to calculate this, what you are going to get? 50 years. So the option number 1, which is having 50, is correct option, friends. Next, question number 21. The standard electrode potential E and its temperature coefficient dE by dt for a cell are 2 volts and minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 4 volts per K at 300 Kelvin respectively. The cell reaction is zinc solid plus copper 2 plus aqueous gives rise to zinc 2 plus aqueous plus copper solid. Standard reaction enthalpy delta H at 300 K in kilojoules per mole is, let us say, use R equal to 8 joules per K per mole and F equal to 96,000 C per mole. Let us calculate this. We know delta G equation, we know delta S equation, T delta S equal to nothing but 298 into, just substitute these values, what you are going to get? Yes, friends, answer is 1, that is minus 412.8. What is this? Delta H equal to delta G plus T delta S. Yes, we have calculated delta G is minus 96.5 and T delta S is nothing but minus 26.8. Yes, it is here. When you delta H is, they are asking delta is H equal to delta G plus T delta S. Yes, minus into minus 412. Option number 1 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 22. The major product of the following reaction is, yes, friends, they have taken methoxy, phenyl and alkene compound is there. They are reacting with chlorine in CCl4, that is CCl4 is a solvent, carbon tetrachloride, just followed by aluminum chloride, anhydrous aluminum chloride. Yes, what is the reaction? Yes, obviously aluminum chloride is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So this alkene with reacting with chlorine in CCl4, what we are going to get? Yes, friends, alkenes always undergoes electrophilic addition reaction. So upon addition reaction, what we are going to get? Anti-dichloro compound and aluminum chloride, this is dichloro compound, aluminum chloride reaction of Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Yes, they are asking the major product. Yes, friends, there is a chance to attack this alkylation with this and with this, but the intermediate of this chlorination is going to have like this. So double bond, when it attacks to chlorine, first it attacks to plus chlorine. This chlorine is in the form of chlorine plus, chlorine minus. So it attacks with chlorine plus, here it is going to be plus charge. So this place charge is more in the reaction mixture. So this carbon is going to have more positive charge. It is easy to form this compound, that is 5-membered ring is going to be formed major. But however, there will be some compound of this chloro with this nothing but this compound too. But the option which is showing this compound is going to be the major product. 5-membered ring compound is going to be the major product. So the option number 4 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 23. The element with Z equal to 120 not yet discovered will be an Ra. Dear friends, we know that till date there are 118 elements are there in modern periodic table. So what are they? Yes, friends, here these are the noble gases. 118 is the element which is taking place at this place. It is noble gas. So these are alkali metals, and whereas these are alkaline earth metals. So 118, after 118 they are asking 120. It is going to, if 119 it is going to 8s orbital. If you write down the electronic configuration of as per molar electronic configuration chart, the next electron goes into 8s orbital. It is going to alkali metal. If it is 119, it is going to be alkali metal. Since it is, they are asking 120, it is going to take part into S2, 8s2, means the compound is going to be alkaline earth metal. Option number 2 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 24. In the following reaction, they have given some aldehydes and alcohol. What are the aldehydes and alcohol? Aldehyde plus alcohol gives rise to acetal in presence of acid. They have given aldehyde formaldehyde, this is formaldehyde and tertiary butanol, acetaldehyde methanol. The best combination is, friends, it is very simple. They have given some aldehydes and alcohols. Yes, aldehyde, if it is sterically free and alcohol is sterically free, and it is going to react more fastly. What are the aldehydes? Yes, the combination of aldehydes which is going to have formaldehyde and methanol. Since this formaldehyde doesn't have any steric hindrance, and methanol also easily reacts with formaldehyde to give this acetal. When it comes to tertiary butanol, dear friends, in tertiary butanol in presence of acid, it may lose water, that is OH is going to be loose, and elimination may take place, and it is going to form tertiary carbocation, and it is not going to form acetal. And when it comes to acetaldehyde with methanol, acetaldehyde is sterically hindered compared to this formaldehyde, so the formaldehyde easily gives acetal with methanol. So the option number formaldehyde plus methanol, option number 2 is correct option, friends. Next, number 25. Two solids dissociate as follows. A solid gives rise to B gas plus C gas. Kp1 equal to X atmosphere square. D solid gives rise to C gas plus E gas. Kp2 equal to Y atmosphere square. The total pressure when both the solids dissociate simultaneously is, dear friends, it is very simple. What is the equation they have given? Yes, this is say P1. So this is C is common in both the equations. If both the gases A and B, AD equal to B plus 2C plus E, this is the way we can write, and just substitute the values. What you are going to get? Yes, friends, option number 2 under root X plus Y atmosphere is correct option, friends. Next, question number 26. In the following reaction, products A and B are, what is the reaction? Yes, friends, they have taken carbonyl compound and reacting with dilute sodium hydroxide, giving compound A, and this compound upon reaction with acid heating, it is going to give B. Dear friends, we know that the reaction of carbonyl compounds having alpha hydrogens in presence of sodium hydroxide are going to give alcohols. These alcohols upon reaction with acid heating, it is going to form alkene. What is the reaction? Aldol condensation reaction. So the first option, in the presence of sodium hydroxide, yes friends, there are two types of alpha hydrogens. Here also alpha hydrogens are there, here also alpha hydrogens are there. Yes friends, this alpha hydrogens, if I take, it is going to form with this, what is the number of carbons? 1 2 3 4 4-member carbon chain should be formed. If I take this alpha hydrogen, it is going to react with this carbonyl compound, it is going to form 6-membered ring, which is more thermodynamically favorable. 6-membered rings are more favorable when compared to 4-membered rings, so the 4-membered ring options are ruled out. Next comes compound A. It is going to form like this, it is going to give this hydroxy compound. A is common in both the options, but next, when heating with acid, it is going to have elimination, or it is going to lose water to give this compound alkene. There are two options. It can pick up this hydrogen to lose water, it can pick up this hydrogen, but which is more favorable? Alpha beta unsaturated ketones or conjugate ketone is more stable, so this is going to form more. So the option number 1 is option, friends. Next, question number 27. What is the work function of the metal if the light of wavelength 4000 angstroms generates photoelectrons of velocity 6 into 10 to the power of 5 meters per second from it? Is given mass of electron equal to 9 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kilograms. Velocity of light, it is known, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Planck's constant is 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joules per second. Charge of electron equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules per electron volts per 1 volts. So if you know the work function, h nu equal to work function plus h nu 0, just substitute these values. What you are going to get? 2.1 electron volts. Just calculate these values, you are going to get 2.1 electron volts. So the option number 3 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 28. Iodine reacts with concentrated HNO3, that is nitric acid, to yield Y along with other products. The oxidation state of iodine in Y is, what is the reaction? Yes, iodine plus nitric acid gives rise to HiO3 plus NO2 plus water. What is the oxidation state of this HiO3? Yes friends, we know the oxidation state of oxygen is -2, it is 3, that is -6. Yes, -6. And what is the hydrogen oxidation state? S1. So to accommodate this -6, it is hydrogen is giving only 1 plus 1, and remaining plus 5 is given by iodine. So the what is the oxidation state of iodine in this is nothing but option number 1, 5 is correct option, friends. Next, question number 29. Poly beta hydroxybutyrate O beta hydroxyvalerate, that is PHBV, is a polymer, is a copolymer of, what is a copolymer? What is this? Yes friends, they are using beta hydroxybutyrate and beta hydroxyvalerate. If you know the structures of this beta hydroxybutyrate and beta hydroxyvalerate, it is very easy to give this option. So let us write the structures. Beta hydroxybutyrate. What is this beta hydroxy? Yes friends, this is beta hydroxybutyrate. Alpha carboxylic acid and beta hydroxybutyrate. This is also beta hydroxy alpha, and this is also beta alpha and beta. This is pentanoic acid or valeric acid. Both are beta carboxylic acids, but they are given in a number form. Just write down the numbering. Numbering starts from this carbon. So this compound is nothing but 1, 2, 3. 3-hydroxybutanoic acid. So the option which is having 3-hydroxybutanoic acid is correct option friends. Next, valeric acid. This is also numbering starts from carboxylic acid 1, 2, 3. So this is also 3-hydroxypentanoic acid. This is nothing but 3-hydroxypentanoic acid. So 3-hydroxybutanoic acid, 3-hydroxypentanoic acid is the correct option friends. Option number 4, which is having 3-hydroxybutanoic acid and 3-hydroxypentanoic acid. This is the PHBV. So this is the polymer of PHBV. This is from beta hydroxy and this is from beta valerate or pentanoic acid. So this is the correct option which is having 3-hydroxybutanoic acid and 3-hydroxypentanoic acid. Next, question number 30. Water samples with BOD values of 4 ppm and 18 ppm respectively are BOD. Dear friends, BOD is biological oxygen demand. If it is less than 3 to 5, it is going to be clean drinking water. If it is 6 to 9 ppm, the water is considered somewhat polluted. If it is more than 17, that is 18 ppm, that means it is highly polluted. So the option number 3, 4 ppm means clean water, 18 ppm means highly polluted. So option number 3 is correct option friends. Dear friends, thank you for watching this video and please subscribe my channel if you are not yet subscribed, and don't forget to click on like button and bell button. Thank you. Dear friends, please see the description below of this video to buy the book which is published by Venus Academy of all these question papers. Dear friends, this book is available in 2 forms, that is ebook form and paperback book form. And one more addition point is this book is going to provide online access to practice all these question papers for free of cost in your phone, as well as you can practice in your computer also. So please follow the description available below this video to buy that book. Thank you friends, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel if you are not yet subscribed, and don't forget to click on like button and bell button. Thank you. All the best to your exams. Bye. Ta-da.